Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to the Demeanor. So glad to be back. Hope you guys are doing okay today. Welcome back today. Should be a fun time. We missed out on last week. Last episode was not last Friday, but a couple of Fridays ago. So if you watched that episode, you are caught up. If you did not watch that episode, then I recommend heading to the YouTube channel right now and catching up, because right to guess today, gonna be a big old boss battle. Maybe a little bit of lore sprinkled in. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? But it should be a fun and exciting time. Really should be a fun and exciting time. Let me first go ahead and thank some subs, because we got a handful of subs today. Before we begin, I want to go ahead and make sure we take the time to thank them. Yo, Gerard, my homie, the completionist. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Gerard is here after a successful surgery last week. Love you, man. So glad you're back. And let's have some fun today. Alaska Winner 93, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 5 months. Brett GB, welcome back with a tier 1 sub. Ice Battler, thank you for the tier 2 sub, the tier 2 resub. Mads gifting out 5 gifted subs to the community. Go ahead and give some love to Mads 5408 for the 5 gifted subs. Joe coming in with that raid. Good to have you on the. I'm so happy to have Joe as part of our playing crew, and I am very fortunate to have Joe as part of multiple campaigns, because he's a great guy, a wonderful player, an amazing DM, and all in all, when it comes to D&D, I'm really glad that Joe's a part of it. BT, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 10 months. And that is it. I'm going to go ahead and unmute everyone. Unmuting. I'm going to go ahead and unmute. Let them know we're unmuting. And then we're going to begin. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise everybody. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Not too bad.
All right, good. Let me go ahead and set
How
up.
are you?
Very excited for today, because I get to DM my pirate crew. You get to do that last week, so I'm happy that we're.
I know.
We're happy
back, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can I throw out some love to Joe, who is like incredible in his campaigns? Like,
yeah.
I'm Joe. You blow me away, dude. Like, what you bring to the table in every campaign you do is so incredible. You need to I just want you to pat yourself on the back, because you are.
I don't
awesome.
like it, dude. I don't have to do with that compliment.
I was actually just dropping some love to Joe in the chat, because I was like really fortunate to have Joe be a part of so many campaigns. He's a terrific player, and really happy that he's
Hell yeah.
aboard, and I'm very fortunate to be DMing him in so many campaigns.
No. This is all you guys, Mr. Mean. I'm just a side hustle. I'm the
Joe.
chips on the side.
Joe.
That's how Twitch chat would try and chant Joe.
Yeah, Joe. All right. I'm also I'm getting some stuff together. Yeah, Joe got some big lore drop yesterday, so it's exciting seeing him back here. So was it
Yeah, we got spoiled over on the wizard side of things. We know so much now.
Oh no! Don't bring that
so
shit
much.
over here. Scrub your
Yeah, no, this is
brain.
a humble little corner of the world now.
You're an old man. You don't know shit.
I know, Mike. My God, that 18-year-old nerd knows more than this guy's lived for life. God damn it.
Yeah, it is. It literally is. But yeah, they got some big lore drop that I don't know about you, Joe, but I'm still reeling over. So I'm very excited.
I'm wondering what it means.
Yeah. I mean, what?
I like how Brett's like, I mean, don't look at me.
I don't know.
I shocked myself.
Who knows?
All right. 1 second. I gotta adjust some audio properties, and I have food at the door, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and pick that up here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yum. Food.
All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back and leave you guys unmuted. So it's just you and chat. So you guys behave like a little play date, like a little play date.
Riot.
So
Everyone riot.
Wherever you are, just start rioting.
Yes. If you have stuff on your desk, just throw it on the floor right now. Unapologetically, just throw it.
But it's a glass of water.
Take a picture of it and send it to Brett. Be like, I did this.
At BrettUltimus on Twitter. Show him all the mess that you made because of riot.
Dude, the picture on the screen right now is such a wild encounter. Just two giant pterodactyl-looking creatures, a massive mind flayer, a bunch of pirates around it, a barrel floating. It's just...
Yeah, the barrel. Oh my god, I
floating.
forgot
a barrel.
Yeah.
The barrel has more health than with
Combat
A-list.
barrel.
Oh, that's right. It has HP.
The barrel has more
Combat
HP
barrel.
than both A-list and Luna.
Yeah, yeah.
Me too.
Hello.
I don't have that much HP.
Unreal.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Ahoy
We were
there.
We were just talking about how the barrel would outlive both Luna and I.
Oh yeah. So
and the unfairness of it all.
so I get to. Oh wait, no, I don't want it on that screen. Shit, that's my.
What does TK stand for?
TK stands for.
Looking at that.
It stands for token, and also I accidentally grabbed the DM screen, and I don't want you can't be looking at that. There's some. So
Wait, is there healing things in this?
yeah. So is there what?
I'm scared of what's in the water, dude. He wanted us out here in the middle of the sea.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's an interesting point.
I'm curious as to why there's cannons on the ship in this form. That makes me think that
We
we
have
have to
always
use
had
the
cannons.
You've always had
Yeah,
cannons.
not- Not in every, but only when we've used them. We've never had
No.
cannons just idly on the ship.
They're always idly on the ship, aren't
They're
they?
always they're always there. Yeah, they're always there. Just sometimes a map will not have them because
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not crazy in that way because I thought
you're not crazy in that way, no.
Okay,
Or you are, but you're not, and it's
yeah,
fine.
Well, I'm crazy. We all know that.
I know that they've been there
Maybe another
periodically
way.
because I always kind of noted that the cannon at the back of the ship would totally roll down the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing holding it down.
You know what?
One
We weren't.
shot and it just rolls down.
You know what? We weren't thinking about that, Masae, until you joined the cruise. So, God, now I gotta restructure that.
I have thought before that it must be awkward trying to like squeeze down the stairs.
Okay. All right. Well then.
That's sitting there.
Well, it's your ship. Move the fucking cannon then. Jeez.
Okay, fine. Maybe I will. Except I have noodle arms because I'm a
Imagine-
child. So
Imagine someone firing the cannon, it goes loose, and you're about to come up the stairs, and it shoots down towards you.
I just like one of you. I just like one of you point to
Oh, no.
Sterling like you're part of the crew now. Move that cannon. You're higher level than the rest of us. Hey,
how old are you? Young enough.
young enough. All I see is level 10, so you know, hop to it. All right, I've got everything set up. I'm very excited. I'll tell you what I'm excited about, but like later. I also, well, I mean, it's battle related, so I'm terrible at like wrapping Christmas gifts and be like, you won't believe what I got you, and then I'm just like giving like terrible hints, and you're like, oh, you've got me a book. Okay, thank you, really do, really appreciate that.
How did you know?
Yeah, I also forgot that Chiron transformed into giant fucking birds. Can I get a recap on the barrel? What am I looking? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the conjure
That's my
thing that
animated
you
performance.
did. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's my dancing barrel.
I'm just looking at that barrel. I'm just like, why do we gotta? What's going on with this barrel? What's happening here?
I should probably get stats for you and turn it into an actual creature.
Like, you got.
Well, it's got like a stat block.
Oh, okay. I was like, bro, you got. Is there a barrel entry in the monster?
I wonder what's
Man.
in that barrel.
Oh
Man.
yeah.
Monster
Yeah,
manual's
that's
getting
fun.
kind of lazy when they're like a barrel. 68 points.
I'll post it into our chat, but this is its stats.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
Amazing.
I will. Sorry. Where the frick? All right.
Beefy barrel. What the hell?
Yeah, it is.
Leighton was also mid grapple,
That is
Yeah.
correct.
or had grappled and was planning on putting it prone with the next round. Is that what was going on?
Yes. Also, I think we talked about it. And as part of your attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with a grapple, which means technically you can pin it in a round if you succeed on multiple grapples.
Mm-hmm.
Grab
So-
and slam.
So I thought that was pretty freaking neat and also good to know. Good to know. So, but yeah, so you've got it grappled, and then next round you're going to pin it, and then you're going to have 3 attacks just to go crazy. But right now, since it's grappled, I believe everything there's like a list of things. So I believe you get advantage, no one else gets advantage, and then when you go for the pin, you effectively restrain it, meaning that everyone gets advantage at that point in time. So
Yeah. So if I successfully grab him twice, then he's pinned.
it's party time.
It's party time.
Yeah,
Just pile on.
Oh yeah.
exactly. You're an actual wrestler at this point. All right. So with that,
Yeah.
ooh yeah. Let's just dive into it then. So as a brief recap, you guys have returned from the arduous battle against Ironside, finally defeating what you discover, the void-infused Ironside, and freeing the people of Creshheart from his tyranny. As you celebrate along with the citizens of Creshheart within the pub, having an absolute glorious and wonderful time, Captain Armstrong is greeted with a strange pirate that has been living in like the offskirts of Creshheart, someone that was recognized, but not necessarily someone that you were associated with. The pirate is informed that he's essentially been awakened and realized that he was, or discovered that he was actually a creation from an entity known as Cosma, and has been essentially placed here almost in a like sleeper agent-like state, and has recently been awakened to realize his destiny, and has come with an objective with this awakening, and that is the death of Armstrong and his crew. However, whatever humanity existed within this pirate pleaded with Armstrong that that the battle would commence out in the sea, so that the people of Creshheart that he so loved in his former life would be spared from the, I would suppose, like the aftermath, or would not be endangered by your confrontation. And so that honorably, the pirate waited for you upon the Misdemeanor, where you have now sailed out into the sea, and it has transformed into a hideous abomination in a sight that you have never seen before. Keep in mind, aberrations are not a thing of Io, so to see it in its mind flare-like tendency is, while frightful as a player, your characters would actually not be aware of such creatures, as aberrations are very much alien in nature to Io. You've begun one round of combat, and so far so good. Between the conjuration of weaponized barrels, Kyron, who has gained, has become master of bird, and also, so we got a thing we have to talk about, Dodger, about your fly ability. So yeah. Oh, Joe, you know what I'm about to tell her, aren't you?
No, but you sounded sad.
No,
So I feel like
Joe,
it's
you were there for it. So we had Tuesday we had a meeting of the DMs where Monty, who DM'd us all for a one shot, I was a storm sorcerer and I was doing the fly like you were doing, and she was like, "Oh, you don't stay in flight," and I was like, "Ooh. Well, what?" And it's like, yeah, it's just a 10-foot fly. Like, you can fly up 10 feet, or you can like move 10 feet and fly, and doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. But you actually do not stay in flight, apparently, is the thing with that. Also, you're muted, by the way.
What?
So if you've been screeching at me this entire time.
I just realized that I was making lots of.
I I was like, man, Dodge is really quiet about this news. And then I look over and you're muted up, just like, man, she's probably yelling in the mic. so apparently, and I'd like to do.
This isn't just me floating. It would be me like lifting myself for a purpose.
Yes, you would lift yourself up, and it's also a great way to get out of like attacks of op. It would be to float up, but you'd have to land somewhere afterwards because the flight apparently does not stay sustained, and it's not really well explained apparently, but according to other DMs, that is what has, which kind of bums me out, honestly, because I really love the idea of you just flying up there. So I might overrule that at one point.
I'll do it. I'll do it as God intended.
Yeah, because I was a little Triton and I was a Storm Sorcerer, and I'm like, I'm flying around, I'm doing the zappies, and Monty, who DMs the God, what is it? The Unexpectables? Is that what it's called?
Yes, the Unexpectables. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, thank God. I
get the one wrong along.
It's just big words. My brain freezes. But yeah, I was like, woo, 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 and Monty was like, yeah, you can't do that. And I was like, what? It's like, yeah, you're supposed to like, it's meant for like you to like hover up to a spot, but you have to land at the end. And I'm just like, shit. Okay, well, good to know. And I was like, I got bad news for Dodge this Friday. Oh no. So yeah.
No, it's fine. I'm okay with that.
Okay, cool. All right.
Alis suddenly decreases in value as a sorcerer.
No.
I feel like I used to know how to fly, and now I just don't know anything.
No.
No, that's so sad.
Terrible.
No, guys, it's because he's becoming a man, and he's just bigger now, and it's harder to lift himself up.
Now.
Yeah, exactly.
Puberty's wild for storm sorcerers, okay? Anyway, let's kill a guy.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and kill a guy. Let's get the battle music back up, and we are at the top of the round with let me make sure we're good. Yep, music's good. Make sure I don't have multiple weapons. Okay. So at the end of the round, Shen's gonna look around to see if anyone's been injured. They have not. And yeah, we saw Nicholas kind of like get over and begin to do the dodge action at that point. So Luna, it is now your turn.
I want to check if he has any weaknesses. So I'm gonna meditate.
13 is not high enough.
Okay.
The only successful scan that we did was to find out his HP, correct?
That is correct.
I think. Yeah.
I believe so as well, but chat will also tell me if I'm incorrect.
I feel like one of us scanned his resistance.
I think you're right.
I feel like.
Oh, really?
I'm seeing a 22 and a 20 in our previous.
I see.
Oh, shit.
There are no resistances.
Okay, then yeah, I am remembering correctly because I remembered no resistance.
Okay. I think I'm going to cast Ray of Frost to see if I can slow him down.
Ooh, that hits. Go ahead and click that roll damage over and roll 20. And you deal 9 points of damage. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Now he's slower. Okay.
His speed's already 0 because I'm holding him down, but now he's even way slower.
Yeah.
Negative speed.
Yeah.
He owes you speed.
We all get more speed.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Do you want to move at all, or take a bonus action of some sort, or?
I mean, I guess moving away is always good.
Yeah. So, or rather, you have a movement bonus action left before you end.
Can I move to like a cannon?
Yeah, you're free to do that.
Okay, I'll move to this cannon just in case, cannons. Okay.
Yes. Also, I would ask Armstrong, what is your state of cannons on the ship? Do you keep them loaded? Do you keep them unloaded? What is your policy on that?
I'll just defer to what I would do in Sea of Thieves, which was immediately load the cannons as soon as I get on the boat.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that is what you would do. Wait, hold on. Okay, all right. So this is a really
Luna's packing heat now.
This
Loaded
is
cannon.
this is a really important question. Would you have kept the cannon loaded when you arrived at the dock at Creshheart?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, all right, then it is loaded. Because, yeah, if you started walking and loaded the cannons while the pirate was, like, on the front, he definitely would have words about that. You're like, don't worry about it. And you're just loading the cannons, like, staring at him at the front. Yeah, okay, all right.
Hold this, and you give him a gunpowder barrel.
I'll try to keep track of, like reloading them after we fire, like even if we're not using them.
Well, you could always tell me by default your common procedure is like, oh yeah, when I got in the boat I load the cannon, or like I always keep them loaded whenever we're like on sale. Like if you have like a step-by-step like like a I don't know, a fucking guide on what you're supposed to be doing, then yeah, we'll follow that. So okay, so Luna, you go over to the cannon. What does this cannon do? Ooh, and that is the end of your turn. Next up at the initiative of 20, as I recall, Cosma Parish will do a Cosma Tentacle. So, grapple. Yeah, he just can't move. Okay, perfect. And it doesn't matter because everyone's gathered up so nicely anyways. So I think we're going to actually start as Leighton has come in with the full tackle, grappling onto this abomination. The creature will lash out at its tendril-like mouths to try and wrap them around Leighton's head. So, with that, I'm gonna go with the attack. 17 to hit.
If it hits my armor class exactly on the T, does it break or is it?
It hits.
Yeah.
It hits at that point. So.
Okay, so
you will need to make an intelligence saving throw, but either way, you will take 11 points of psychic damage.
You can add my... I think you can add my thing to that as well. If you fail. My Bardic Inspiration I gave you.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Let me go ahead and actually tag that in. So if you have Bardic Inspiration, whoop, whoop, there it is. So, go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, and then you can add a 1d10, I believe I'm at the moment.
yeah, so it just
Bards,
roll.
so powerful.
You have the option to spend the Bardic Inspiration if you so wish.
Think
You already rolled
about
a
that
five.
though. Like the best you could do is 15, and
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it then. I'll take.
So, as the creature, this abomination, wraps its tendrils around you, you see the tendrils whip back, but a spectral link of a tendril is within your mind at this point in time and is now linked to you. So,
That's not good.
with that, the following will happen. With the Cosmic Tendril, Cosmic Parish can choose to subtract one of your attributes and add it to itself. It can either subtract 1 to your damage, 1 to your AC, or -5 to your hit points. It will subtract 1 from your AC. So you have 1 less AC, and Cosma Parish has gained 1 AC, while the tendril is still linked. And I'm also going to go ahead, just because I like to be all menacing and make you guys worry a little bit, we'll gain a Cosmo point. So,
Oh.
good for him.
Okay, he's got an extra bar now.
I hate that.
Love that for us. Question mark.
next is once again Cosmo Parish, who will uses the full blunt of his body while Leighton is trying to grapple hold onto this creature, will just barrel right to the side of Armstrong with a slam. That is a critical miss as he kind of just stumbles over to the side. Armstrong is able to sidestep extremely easily, and that's the end of Cosmic Parish's round. Armstrong, it is now your turn. This hulking creature stumbles over to you. What do you do?
Can I see the link between him and Leighton?
You do see it looks like a spectral link is attached from the mouth of this creature onto Leighton's brain, like into Leighton's head.
I'm gonna use my sailing check to see if I can figure out if that is cuttable by me.
Okay. Feel free.
Or by us in some way.
Feel free. With the sailing of 18, there's two ways that you can assist in breaking this chain. At the end of Leighton's turn, he's able to make another intelligence saving throw to break out of it. Or this creature has frost sensitivity, which means anytime frost damage is dealt to him, and if he has any links to creatures, those creatures get to immediately make another intelligence saving throw the moment they take frost damage.
Okay.
I did frost damage.
I'll relay it to
sorry.
the crew.
But I wasn't linked yet, though.
That's true.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Right.
That's
I got a feeling he doesn't like the cold.
Leighton kind of looks over at Armstrong, like drooling a little bit.
You'll be fine, pal.
Okay.
In that case, stabby stab.
Okay. That hits with a 25.
I'm gonna re-roll one of those sneak attack dice.
Dang.
It's a 2 instead of a 1. So instead of 11, it's 12. So 21 total for that.
Perfect.
It's a crit!
With a critical hit.
Hell yes.
Very nice.
Oh, look at all that shit.
Well, hold on. The sneak
So
attack does not
many
apply. The
Yeah,
sneak
sneak
attack
attack's
does
not
not
in there.
apply. Yeah, but the 4 applies, and the 5 applies.
Wait, so 5, 6, 7, 8,
9 points of damage.
So it's 9.
Yeah.
Aw, bummer.
Could have been
and also,
24.
you also critically failed rolling on your slashing damage and your fire critical. So
Yeah.
yeah, probably is where.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
yeah, it happened. All right, and with that,
You know, I might move actually because I've got that fancy footwork business, and doesn't the barrel give us like 10 extra feet?
As long as you're
yes.
within 10 feet, you move quicker? Question mark? Is that how it works?
Let me just double check it. I think so.
when any creature starts his turn within 10 feet of the item can increase or decrease your choice the walking speed of that creature by 10 feet.
As long as you start your turn, then you get an extra 10 feet.
Well, that really doesn't matter, I guess. But I'll just go over here so he can't smack me. And that's it.
Okay. At the end of the round, Leighton, you just feel a probing headache within your mind as you see this spectral tendril dipping into your forehead.
Ugh.
Great. I love that. All right. I'm gonna use my first attack to simply finish the pin.
Okay.
Put him down.
Let's go ahead.
What do I roll again?
You would do an athletics or acrobatics check to try and pin the creature. It will oppose with an athletics or acrobatics of its own. So
18, not bad.
it holds down strong as you attempt to pin.
What? Whoa, hold on.
Your pin fails.
That
Wait, you-
sucks.
You could. Oh yeah, no. You'd have to roll a perfect 10 on my thing, or a 9.
Yeah, that's not worth it. I was gonna consider it.
Mm-hmm.
Does he after this turn, he will go ahead and what's it called? He will you know what? Hold on a second. Hey Joe. For the saving throw, is that when a creature is doing it or when I'm doing it?
Saving throw is when you're doing it.
Gotcha. So like if I see. Okay. Okay. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for a hit.
Okay.
We're gonna go for the good old lucky try.
Ooh.
That hits.
Wow.
Nice.
Just to make sure, I also get to. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Should I not worry about that then? Because I get to hit him at advantage, so I can roll again if I want.
If you get advantage, you should definitely hit again. You could get a crit and double damage.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'll take the first one.
Yeah, so you deal 14 points of damage. You still have 2 attacks left if you do decide to use a key point to do flurry. But before that happens, you will see the creature at that point lurch down, activating an ability. So,
come on, man! What the hell?
As you see energy begin to overflow from this creature, the waters around at that point begin to shake and tremble. Let me go ahead and do a thing real quick. Oh man, I didn't realize. Wait, what the? What? Sorry, my thing is breaking. I apologize. Yeah, as the skies at that point will then become dark. Something stirs from within the water.
Oh god.
I knew it. I knew.
I knew it down to my loins, man.
Sorry for the ping. I didn't mean to ping the map.
That's okay.
My bad.
That's okay. The skies will begin to darken.
Oh,
no.
shit.
Tight.
Tight, sick.
Tight.
This is where things get bad.
As a creature manifests itself from the depths.
Oh god.
Somebody predicted this.
The creature
No
comes
names.
up. It appears, Armstrong, you will know, a creature of legend that has been said to hear stories, but you've never seen before. You've read the stories of the Aboleth, but this one seems to be something of a different view, as its sort of dangerous tendrils begin to drape down. A creature of Cosmo origin is conjured over into being.
This is very bad.
And this is also where I let you know that as of recently, which I'm excited about, and you might not be that excited about, my battles have received a little bit of a facelift. And you're going to find that out right now. So...
After a word from our sponsors.
Yeah, after a word from our sponsors.
Flex tape.
After a word from our sponsors. Me. Okay, so with that, the creature will come out and it begins its assault over on the boat. And now things begin to change.
No.
Uh-oh. How much heft does the boat have?
Well, there's cannons.
All right.
Heck yeah, cannons, loaded cannons.
Oh, dude, it's like fucking Doom.
All right, Leighton. You have a bonus action and a move action available. What do you do?
Oh God! What the fuck?
I
You
have
know what?
something to note. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Before, I just want to make sure I get this in before your turn ends. Don't you have a ring that heals you?
Oh.
A ring?
Yeah. Didn't we have that? I thought about that. Like, in the
Yeah,
past
you're
couple
right.
weeks.
You're right.
The Ring of the Cosmic Claw, that is correct. But you have to check your inventory to see who has it.
Ooh, you guys got one too.
Well, no, I
have it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
have-
that late.
I have the other ring that makes my armor class 17.
Okay, I legitimately thought that Leighton had it. Okay, never mind. Also, after Leighton's turn, I want to say something. But
Okay, so you will also notice in my initiative right now that I will be removing the initiative of the Cosmo creature. And that's because, as a lovely little level up to our combat system, you do not get to know the initiative of the creature unless you successfully scan it.
That's good.
Great.
The boy that we were already fighting is also off of there. Is that on purpose?
That is on purpose.
Okay.
Because the battle has shifted into something in its entirety.
What? Sorry, what boy?
The creature you're fighting.
The one you're grappling.
Yeah, I removed his initiative.
Gotcha. Okay. I am going to use a key point. It's risky, but I want to try it. I am going to use. Let's see. Fuck, this is risky, but I think it might help. I'm gonna do Stunning Strike.
Oh. All right. What is the save?
The save is 14.
Okay, 14. I will go ahead and make it. Let's see what we do. Constitution, correct?
Right. Yes, Constitution.
With a 13, the creature is now stunned.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Let's go! Get on the floor!
Nice!
Leighton, like, does, like, a sweeping leg drop kick, and, like, the creature just, like, slumps over a little bit.
Yeah, he's just dazed right now. Between the grapple and the dazed, he's now considered stunned.
Fuck yes.
Ooh.
Wait. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. Very good.
And then now I roll intelligence saving throw?
That is correct. The tendril
Oh my
is still
god!
linked. Hey,
No.
you got that stunning strike off. Celebrate your victories.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Target Seeker's Constitution should be stunned until the end of your next turn. So this creature is now stunned for a full round.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which is basically the exact same thing as the pin.
Mm-hmm.
It's just now that you guys get it too.
Maybe we should just burn him down quick as we can.
All right, so you have a movement, and you can still do a scan check if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, I would like to scan his initiative to see if it's possible to know what's up.
Okay. So with a 21, before you scan initiative, I will let you know that this scan is going to be for the entire encounter, because this creature is now linked with this creature. So, as part of our leveled up experience, I'm now going to give you a list of things that you can go ahead and research. If you would like to know something more meta, like hit points and things like that, you have to successfully scan 3 of its abilities. So, is the new turn. So, if you would like to take notes, because I know at one point I think Dodger was taking notes on that. This might also be this might be advisable for you. So, let me go ahead and link the following.
This music is sick.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first thing I will let you know for free, because you have successfully completed, you have successfully done a scan check, and then you can go ahead and check on another one, is that this is a powerful creature. By the way, Laura, I don't know if you're hitting like a bowl or something. Just to let you know, I'm hearing something on your end.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. First of all, to let you know that this is a powerful creature, the Cosmolith. The Cosmolith is infused with great power and is able to take the following turns in one round: a concentration turn, a move turn, an action turn, and a minion turn.
Oh shit. Okay.
And with that, I will now give you the following abilities that you can go ahead and learn from. You can learn more about it being amphibious. You can learn about its solidified concentration. You can learn about the concentration turn, the move turn, the action turn, the minion turn, or its vulnerability.
What do you guys think?
I'm curious about what a minion turn is.
Me too.
Yeah, I was also curious about the minion. Because if it's going to start popping things up, that'd be nice to know.
Okay, let's do the minion turn.
All right. Since you learned the minion turn, I will now add that to the initiative and let you know what that is. So a minion turn is when the Cosmoleth lets its minion take a round of action, in which case will be Cosmoperish, who has become a minion in this round. Because of this, Cosmoperish only has one round. It's a basic round of combat, and it takes place on the minion turn is when he does that. And the minion turn goes on an initiative of 1.
Man, he just win.
Well,
I guess he went because I went. But
well, also he had 3 initiatives before, so that has now changed because of this.
Yeah. Cool. Can I do anything else?
That's it, unless you want to move.
No. That's the end of my turn.
All right,
Take it away, Alis.
Alis is now your turn.
Interjecting one more time. I'm sorry, but I'm not on initiative order.
You are on initiative order on my DM side. Whenever you transform into a creature, whether it be polymorphed or creature, I have to put in new tokens, and unfortunately, because of that, it hides your initiative that only I can see. So I will happily put a temp initiative there, so that way you know when you're next.
Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alis, it's now your turn.
Okay, one sec. Okay. Alis is gonna look at this motherfucker. And, he's gonna roll up his sleeves and go, oh, Lord. And, he's gonna start casting a spell, and it looks a little sketchy, like he's never done it before.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Alis, no!
No!
Okay, I'm gonna roll my d20. We'll see how the little boy magic goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's good. You're fine.
We're fine. Fantastic. I'm going to cast Banishment.
Woohoo!
I'm going to
Alright.
attempt to banish this thing.
All right.
Which one
So
you
it
bashing?
needs Charisma 15 from it.
You
Okay.
getting the big fish?
This guy, yep.
All right.
He might
So-
be from another plane, in which case that would be
Mhm.
amazing. So it's worth a try.
Okay, so let me go ahead and do a charisma save. DC 15, correct?
Yep. Come on, baby.
With a critical miss, the creature at that point will then fade away from existence.
Oh my god.
gosh! Oh my
Dude,
Oh my god.
With that, I will let you know where it's been banished to.
Okay.
This creature has been put into a pocket dimension. Its home plane is the prime plane in which you're at,
Okay.
which means it is not permanently banished if you hold it for a
Right.
minute.
Okay. I just have
But
to
it is
maintain
temporarily
concentration for a minute.
removed from combat.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Incredible moves, dude.
That's so good.
Very good.
Yeah, so it'll vanish, and he'll like look a little strained and go, I can only hold it for so long. And then I'm also going to oh no, I can't do that because if I quicken it has to be a cantrip now, yeah?
That is correct. If you would like to quicken.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. I'm done.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, scan.
At this point, because the creature has been removed from combat, you have nothing to scan.
I can't scan him.
You can scan him for metadata, but as far as all the other information, that is nothing you'll be able to gain while this creature has been removed.
Okay, got it.
All
okay.
right.
Then
you like to
Alis will
scan
just
anyways?
look like a tired, concentrating boy.
Okay, Sterling, it is now your turn.
Okay. So I can scan. Can I scan him for his wisdom?
Yes, you can.
Yes?
Yes, you can.
I would like to do that with my old world knowledge.
Okay.
Never mind. Sterling's gonna hop down, dance around, go to here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to ready in action to, as soon as this thing comes out of a stun, he's going to cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Okay.
Which
Does
should...
Go on.
If that happens, that should mean we all get an attack opportunity because he uses reaction to run away. And then I'll use my bonus action to strike with the barrel.
Okay.
I'll roll that flat because it's got... I haven't got a thing for it yet. Let me just double check what its stuff is. It's my spell attack modifier to hit. So it is D20 plus 4 plus 4, so plus 8. Does a 12 hit? Oh, wait, I have advantage because it's stunned, right?
You have
That
advantage.
That is
And
correct.
that's a 20.
All
There
right.
we go, baby.
Yeah,
Let's go, Farrell.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll your.
Dog.
Go ahead and roll your crit at that point.
So it'll be 12 points plus 4, so 16 points of force damage.
Okay.
As the
And
barrel
we'll
just
go ahead and
slams
take.
into it.
It'll take the 16 points of force damage as the barrel slams into the creature.
And then I'm ready in that Dissonant Whispers, and that's my turn.
All right, Kyron, it's now your turn.
Heck yeah. All right. So Kyron is going to, I believe she's 40 feet in the air right now, so she's gonna fly down and dive attack. Gotta find this thing. Okay. And then bite. And it does an extra 3d6 because of dive attack? Question mark?
Yes, it does.
I am new to this
It's
one.
also
so
an
I'm still
advantage. You
feeling
get to roll
bad.
again, don't you?
She's already rolled the advantage with the 22 and the 17, so the 22 is the
Gotcha.
hit.
Awesome. Do I have to roll the
Yes, you do.
Okay. Hold on. I have. This is the first time I'm actually rolling.
Yeah, no worries.
a
So if you go
custom
into the monster hit, first of all, click on the attack roll in roll 20. That'll roll the damage or the bite, and then you can also click on dive attack, and it'll do that. I can also do that for you if you'd like.
Please.
Okay. So with the attack, of course, it's broken. Give me one
Oh,
second.
what's that?
Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh,
it's
no.
roll 20 not working on attacks. It's all good. You'll deal 10 points of damage with your bite, along with a 13 points on the dive damage, dealing a total of 23 points of damage.
Bam.
All right. Okay, she's gonna, after that, she's gonna fly back up 30 feet
Okay.
and just, scooch like that. So
Oh,
that
okay.
would be, yeah, that would be 80.
Okay.
This one is, I believe we left off and she was like right next to it already.
Checking the flight. That is correct. It is right next to the
Okay.
creature, so you will not be able to dive attack unless you move out of the way.
It'll fly up 30 feet and then
Okay.
just come straight back down.
Okay. So you go ahead and dive in with the bite. A 12 will not hit the creature.
Oh, all right. Dang.
Yeah.
So that would be 30 feet, and
Well, no longer 30 feet because of the dive attack.
no, I was tracking like how much movement it's actually done so far.
Yeah.
It'll go back up 30 feet again.
Oh, because of
and
the
then
flight
down.
movement. Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good. So once again, 30 feet up in the air. All right. It is currently now the minion's turn. The minion is stunned and will not be able to take an action. Luna, it is currently your turn.
Okay. Quick question: do we know if we kill the minion, will the big dude not come back again?
You'll have to scan check to find out.
Before Laura goes, though,
Oh, yeah.
Urshwin and Red Boy, they get to go.
Nicholas.
Well, so Shen will go ahead and do a healing word on
Leighton's the only one that needs it.
Leighton. Yep.
Oh, Shen.
Where is Nicholas? Oh, there he is.
1 second.
Next to me. We hanging.
Healing word. Okay. You're gonna heal for 5 hit points. Leighton. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna at that point, you're just gonna see him tumble down and go in for the attack.
Hell yeah.
Sweet Nicholas.
Whoa! Oh, fuck! My stuff got messed up. Sorry.
No worries. And we'll go in for a Baker beatdown. Let me make sure the advantage is on. I'm gonna go ahead and roll again. Ignore those rolls.
Baby,
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talking about.
Damn.
He's looking over his shoulder. Luna. You watch.
All right. Let me go ahead and do a couple of rolls here. Boop. And for the crit, 18, 5, a total of 23 points of damage.
Fuck yes.
Wow.
Luna, it's currently your turn.
Okay. Can I scan to see if
You are free to
he
scan.
has any? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Scan.
With a
20.
meditative 20, you would like to know if the giant creature will still exist after this creature dies, correct?
Yes.
Yes, it will.
What the? Okay. Or not if he exists, but if he'll come back to our world after being banished.
I
Yes, he
continue
will.
if we kill this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, he will.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
Mm-hmm. 17, that hits. Are you rolling
Okay.
for ice, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Go ahead and give me a free, give me a free, what you call it? A free intelligence saving throw.
Oh,
Also, no, for Leighton. Leighton gets a free intelligence saving throw because you're
okay.
dealing frost damage. Also, I will go ahead and roll for the advantage that you have because the creature is stunned. You would have rolled a 25 at that point in time. Go ahead and click the damage to see how much damage you've dealt. For a total of 28 points of damage.
Hey Brett, I rolled a 13. What do I need to get
13
back?
is not high enough. You are still linked with the tendril.
Great. I'm going to roll my D10 to add to it. What do I need to roll to get out of it?
You are not aware of that roll, so you can go ahead and roll a D10 if you so wish. If you think
I need to because I'm running out of time to use the inspiration.
inspiration
10
lasts
minutes on that.
10 minutes, you've got plenty of time.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
only
okay.
been like
10 minutes is 100
12
rounds.
seconds.
Yeah, 10 minutes
Yeah.
is
Oh, I
100
see.
rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know if I should do it, but fuck it, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. With a 7,
7.
the tendril breaks away from your mind as you are free from the grasp of this creature.
Nice.
That's a 20.
Hell yeah.
what did you add it to?
Nice.
A saving throw.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then you also get 11 temporary hit points on top.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, I
Oh,
forgot about all
shit.
that shit.
It's boosted.
So I have 88 hit points maximum right now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Wow.
All right. Luna, you have a bonus action and a move action remaining.
I think. Can I do something related to the cannon somehow for a bonus action?
Yeah, you can go ahead and spend. Well, so if you're gonna move the cannon, that's gonna be an action.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you're gonna have to use your full weight to get the cannon turned around.
Okay. I guess I'll do that. I suppose, like with the sorcery point.
You've already spent your action to cast a spell, so you have a bonus action and a move action remaining.
Oh, I mean, can I use the sorcery point to turn the action into the bonus action?
So just in the future, I can go ahead and make it so that your Chromatic Orb was a bonus action. You just have to make sure you declare that, because the Quicken spell can only be used on spells, not full actions.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
But I'm okay just for this one time, making Chromatic Orb a bonus action, so you still have your action and move. So at that point, you were able to move the cannon. Where would you like to move the cannon?
I guess to face the sea monster guy.
Are you talking about the creature that's on your boat?
No, the one that's gonna come back out of the water again to kind of face it to prepare.
So you kind of like move the cannon over into the area that you believe you remember where the creature was banished, and you poise it so that it's ready to fire, and it's now pointed over at the creature.
Okay.
Or where you remember it is. You're welcome. You have a movement action remaining.
Okay. I'm gonna hold.
Okay. I mean, you can't hold a move, but that's okay. So
or like stay. I mean, I'm gonna stay.
Sounds good. Armstrong, it's now your turn.
Okay. Well, let's kill this thing.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
13. You need to roll an advantage because the creature is stunned.
Should I just roll again, or should I
go ahead and roll again? 14 will not hit.
All right, second attack.
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
With a 27, that hits. You're able to apply your sneak attack as well.
I'm hitting click, and it's...
No worries. I'll go ahead and hit and see what happens. Yeah, it's roll 20 being stupid again. What is your total damage?
Sword of the War Master is 1d6 plus 1, and then 1d6 fire.
1d6, and then your sneak attack is 46, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I will simply do the math myself. One moment, please. Okay. You deal a total of 23 points of damage to the creature.
So close!
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
God. I wish I had some way to just
Is the
deal
creature
tiny
still
bit of
stunned?
damage.
He's right.
Oh, wait. Any of those sneak attacks a 1? No? No.
No. We got a 2.
That wouldn't work anyway. It's just piercing. Never mind.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
I'm going to go over to this cannon.
Okay. So you move over to the cannon. Leighton, it's currently your turn. And at the end of your turn, the creature will become unstunned. I think you're also mute, just FYI. No, you're good. Oh, you're just rolling damage. All right. 19 hits. You can also roll again for advantage if you'd like, but I don't think that's going to matter if you want to go ahead and click.
I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Okay. Yeah, the 19 will be the hit. With 16 points of damage, at that point, you will see this creature of Cosma just kind of like fall down to his knees, stunned and restrained. Obviously, no match for the misdemeanor. As it leans down, looking up to you, you'll see the head sort of turn over, and it will state very simply, "Cosmos everywhere." And then the creature will fall.
Leighton's eyes glow green from Immortal and like the rage, and just like essentially like climbs on his body and like uses all of his weight to like compress on his chest and starts stomping it like it's a fucking barrel of berries, and he's just trying to like
Jesus.
he's just pissed off, and he's just kind of going crazy and stomping and stomping and stomping.
Kyron's like, yikes. Overhead view. Nice.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Stop, man. He's already dead.
Caw.
So we're still in initiative, right?
That is correct. You currently have 9 rounds to prepare before the creature returns. What do you do during those 9 rounds?
I can create a bigger cannon, but we're going to need something to fire out of it. So any barrels or anything like that we can fire.
Why don't we fire Leighton out of it?
Leighton looks over at Armstrong and says, and just with like the glow in his eyes, goes, "Let's fire the beast at the beast."
Kyron caws in agreement.
Now, that's an idea.
I was thinking of something more explosive, but sure, we could do that. For the 9 rounds, Brett, I'm going to come up here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my performance of creation. I can currently make a large item.
Okay.
No. It can only be up to 200 gold. How much are cannons?
1 second.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make a big enough cannon.
I love that it's gold determined.
Yeah, it does it. When I hit 14, it's no longer gold determined. That's when I can go crazy.
Oh, hell yeah. I make a statue of myself.
Made of pure gold and diamond.
So it would not be 200 gold pieces.
As in, that's too expensive?
It's too expensive, yeah. You're looking at probably thousands of gold for cannons.
That makes sense. Yeah.
What about a giant cross, like a ballista?
You're also probably looking at thousands of gold. For siege
God
weapons
damn it.
specifically, or yeah, you're looking at thousands of gold.
Okay.
What about a slingshot?
Is it a siege slingshot?
Sure. Yeah, siege slingshot.
Sorry, thousands of gold.
God.
What? Okay. I've got already. Okay, I'm gonna do this one anyway. When it appears, I'm gonna create. Let me just double check to make sure it's an action. I think it's an action to do. Yeah, it's an action. I'm gonna create a giant net to fall on top of it as soon as it appears. And I'm gonna imagine like the corners of the net, where most of the gold will go into, is like leaded weights on the 4 corners, just to kind of land on it to hold it down.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna hold ready to create it above its head.
This thing was flying, correct?
It was in the water.
It was in the water. Okay.
Oh, I guess that's a question. Like, would we be able to hit it with cannons if it's in the water?
You would be able to. That is correct.
Okay, cool.
Boats are in water when you attack.
Well,
them.
yeah, but we'd have to
So I
like
think-
point them down.
I think it popped its head out is more the thing.
Yeah,
So I think generally we wanted to move all of our available cannons to the side that this thing is coming back to, correct?
To the starboard side, yes.
Sure, pirate.
R.
Yar. Sounds right to me.
Hold on 1 second.
Come by.
My microphone.
Oh,
Smile.
you're so far away.
Yeah, my microphone fell off. 1 second. I'm gonna be unplugged for a bit, so don't say mean things. I can still hear you. I just won't be able to respond.
BrettUltimus Unplugged acoustic show.
DM can't say anything. Let's riot. Throw food.
Kyron, you receive. I don't know what the opposite of an inspiration is, but you've gained it. Congratulations. That was a
Brett,
test.
can I also
yes.
make sure
Who's
to say
drawn?
that
Who's drawn this on the boat? No. What are you trying to do? Get me banned? What the fuck? Audible.
I was drawing cannonballs.
Female presenting cannonballs. Jesus Christ. All right.
Brett, if I was to line the net on like the center bits with some metal, as much gold as I can into metal, could I cast heat metal afterwards?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so yeah, but some of the lines of the center of the net will have metal kind of ingrained into like copper wiring around it, almost so that it can attach it to it.
All right.
It's gonna be a weird looking net.
Where are you placing the cannons?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think probably
About there.
Okay.
Looks good.
Like, hold on.
Just ping where you would move it.
So, like, we could move this one to here.
This music.
Oh.
I mean, you're
And
plotting.
then this one can stay here.
Yep.
My fellow countrymen.
Can we move them downstairs?
All right, so
We may have to
Armstrong.
also move this one to, like, here.
Armstrong, so you are. 1 second. Taking control of where you're going to place the cannons before this thing comes out.
Ooh!
Keep in mind, I want you to know, here's your 4 cannons. You only have a minute. So moving it downstairs would not be possible before the creature would appear again.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna move my barrel.
On the water.
Before I move the barrel, I'm just gonna check what's inside to make sure it's not anything valuable before I move it over the water.
Rolling.
It's all our gold.
I'm thinking about, like...
A mix of like old rope and just useless items. You're fine.
Okay, I'll stick it next wherever it comes up.
I'm gonna put the wing on me again just to signify that I'm up on the mast.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'd like to prepare lightning bolt. I don't want to hit the ship with it, which is why I'm getting up as high as possible.
Perfect.
I like the new cannon model.
Yeah, thanks. Roll 20 did it itself. By roll 20, I mean whatever it searched for, and apparently was good. All right, you have control of net, Joe, if you'd like to go ahead and place it. That's about where it was, so I don't know if you're going to move it around at all or not.
Yeah, I'll just move it onto it when it appears. That's kind of when I'm casting it.
All right, so
Are we free to just move wherever we want right now?
you have a minute to do so. So during that minute, you will need 4 people to spend their minute moving the cannons. Who will be those 4 people? You could also use Nick and you can also use Nick and Shen if you'd like.
Yeah, let's get Nick to do one of them.
Armstrong, Leighton, Nicholas, and Shen.
Okay. Go ahead and where would you like Shen? Would you like Shen on a cannon?
Yes.
Which cannon?
That one. The top one.
All right.
I'd like to position myself up here too, so I can get...
No.
Oh.
Sorry. Shen should be more central. He's our healer.
You're right.
I want
Let
to get
the
ready for
boy
like a
reap us.
lightning bolt or something big.
So Shen here.
Lightning
Okay.
bolt, bros.
So Shen will not be moving a cannon.
Shen can move a cannon, but
right.
he'll man this one.
Yeah. So there you go. All right. Sounds good.
Well, okay. How many? Okay, Armstrong and Leighton and Nicholas don't have range, so those 3 should definitely be on cannons. Alis is up the crow's nest.
Where would you like Nick?
He can be here.
Oh, sorry.
Far away so he doesn't die. Our sweet bread boy.
So the problem with the cannon over there is it really can't aim at where the creature is currently.
Right.
For a
Which
fact,
one?
the creature is going to respawn on the left side of the ship.
It will respawn where it was banished.
Gotcha. Okay. So that is confirmed, though. We do that is like a thing.
You would know that from the banishment spell. That is correct.
Gotcha.
By you, I mean Alis would.
Yeah.
Which cannon can't hit him?
The one on the far north.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Or maybe that. I don't want to shoot the barrel.
I'm skittish about some cannon rolling a 1 and hitting Kyron. I'm like trying to think of where I should stick these 2 birds.
Hmm. Well, they'll be aiming down, right? You could be like above
Okay.
and bite down. If anyone shoots up, they've done a really bad job with the cannon.
So with the 2 northern cannons that you have right now, they would not be able to successfully aim over here, over at that point, without unless you're doing an arching cannon, which at that point is going to shoot a little more at a disadvantage, or if you're literally going to be shooting through people at that point. So these two top cannons would not be able to do that.
Well, then maybe we can move the ship a bit.
Are you pushing a cannon? Someone would have to pilot the ship for that minute.
Who could do that? Luna could do it.
To
Luna,
pilot the ship?
Luna is already up on the mast, so to do that...
Oh,
Luna
she's
went
up there?
That is correct.
I mean, Alis is like a time bomb. If you want me on the wheel, I can be on the wheel. Because I can't keep rolling this well. I'm gonna fuck something up pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, if that works for you.
Okay. Alis will continue concentrating. He'll yell out when he can feel the spell is about to break.
Okay.
We're assuming
Give
he's
everybody a
gonna
heads
pop up where the nest is, right? Or the net. Is that true?
I think he's a little bit above the net. I've just kind of moved the net because technically the net doesn't exist yet. I cast it as soon as he appears.
Okay.
I was just waiting to see where he comes in, so I'm just gonna move that down.
Also, FYI, during this minute, because I remember Armstrong saying he wanted the ship moving while you guys were fighting. This boat's gonna be moving away anyways, a minute away. So
I can't do the net thing then because we're not gonna be anywhere close to where he was.
Well, we could drop the anchor.
We could drop anchor.
Yeah, we should just immediately drop anchor like as soon as
the battle ended.
These nine rounds start. Yeah.
Okay, so let me go ahead real quick, just kind of see how far this would. It still would have moved in around is the thing. So, because that's like unless you immediately drop anchor, I'm gonna say it took 2 rounds after the banishment. So let me go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boat's gonna be there. Everyone, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
So
I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out,
I don't know,
dude.
man. I'm freaking out, dude. I don't know, man.
To the water, man.
To the front. So.
Yeah, so he'll be off the back of the.
Okay. Well, bam. Go ahead and move everything around again. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh.
So where's Big Boy gonna show up?
I think at the back. I think if I go here.
Like here?
Yeah, I think so. So we would have had to move all cannons to the back.
Okay. Well, we could definitely have this one, like, good to go. I feel like 3 of them will probably be still good to go.
Yeah, where'd the mast go?
Yeah, I don't know where the mast went. Sorry, this is all fucked up. The mast is probably hiding underneath the layer. I apologize. I'm trying to find it currently. Oh, up there it is. Don't worry. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
There's mast.
Oh, at least we wouldn't drown. We have water breathing.
Yeah, that's right. When the DM fucks up, you don't have to worry about that. We're missing a cannon. Let me go ahead and real quick. Bam. Bam. Okay. So realign your cannons with how you'd have it at this point.
So they're restricted to the level they're on, right? Like we
That
can't
is correct.
go up and down the stairs. Okay.
That's
yeah.
correct.
So these 3, I think these top 3 should still be able to hit the thing. I hope.
Mm-hmm.
This one, you know, maybe if it moves. So maybe we should really only have 3 people manning cannons, and then this one would be like, if he happens to be down there.
Are you worried about not being able to move one of them because it's too heavy?
Yeah, well, we're just restricted to, like, you can't go up or down the stairs with them.
I could animate one, drop the bow, animate one, and bring it down.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
So if you animated this one, we could bring it up to somewhere around here.
It would get hover speed, so it'd be able to fly up there. And I could actually have it hanging in the water, aiming down towards it if we wanted.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Okay, let's get rid of the bow and do that. I would have left the bow. I just have to burn a 3rd level slot for that. That's fine.
That's cool, dude.
Hey, you know, flown cannons are cool moves. Actually, wait, if I had it
reappear and have 4 cannons pointed at it.
we'd have to kind of keep it on this ship because it technically wouldn't get a firing speed even if I did that. It'd still need someone to fire it, so I'd have to keep it on the ship. But I could bring it over here without having to worry about any of the weights.
Sweet. So yeah, we could have 2 up here, 2 down here.
Yo, it just looks like you guys are firing at Kyron. I'm just like sweats.
All right, so just to recap, if anyone is moving a cannon, they will be spending their full minute doing that. So they will also be able to arm the cannon and move the cannon where they need to go. Anchor has been dropped. Ship moved about 120 feet. So yeah, who's gonna arm the cannons? Go ahead and move your token behind who would arm the cannons. Also, where are my boys? Where'd my boys go? Oh yeah, they're drowning.
Well, Brett, question for you is when
Yes.
the creature comes back, what's the initiative turn look like?
The same initiative turn you're looking at right now.
Gotcha. So I'd still be mid-turn then.
Oh no, you're not. You're gonna be midterm anymore now. Honestly, it'll be the top of the round again. I thought you
So
meant
we'll
like
start back
what? Yeah, it'll start back up at Luna.
Start back up. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it'll start back up at Luna. But so what's essentially gonna happen is when the creature reappears, you will all be able to get a free surprise action, meaning whether it's fire a cannon, cast a spell, you all would be able to get a free action. Because this would effectively be your surprise round at this point for everybody involved.
Nice.
Since you are literally spending a minute to prepare for this creature to appear.
Did anyone be able to man the 4th cannon up here? I don't think I can man it if I do the net thing.
Well, is it?
I mean, the net's there. You can man it. You just wouldn't be able to do the heat metal plan.
Leighton would be a good choice, and I don't think.
Yeah, Leighton can do it, right?
You have ranged, or would you be a good cannon guy?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
What stat does that? Would I need to look at?
Do you have
probably sailing?
Yeah.
To fire the cannon, it would just be a roll from the cannon.
Oh. Well, either way, what I'm saying is if you don't have any ranged attacks, to hit this thing.
I don't know. I still have that badass gun that I've only shot twice.
That's right.
That space alien ass gun we got from the ziggurat.
So yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but Sterling will be the first one who gets to go, right? Because it's after technically my turn, right?
We will go at. Oh, that is correct. Yeah. So when you're at the end of your banishment, yes, it would be Sterling.
Okay, so
correct.
he'll drop net first thing, so that's good, and we'll see whether or not that works.
Okay.
But yeah, I think Luna and I are casting spells, and everybody else is just lighting this fucker up, right?
Yep.
Great.
Aw, yeah. So Leighton on a cannon, that's good.
Yeah.
Sure.
So essentially, the way the surprise action would be on the end of everyone's turn. They would be ready in an action, essentially. So and they would use that action when the creature reappears. Is how your surprise round would work, since technically we are still within combat.
Yeah.
In what has been the longest minute of everyone's goddamn lives. So, so with that, Leighton.
Yeah.
Are you arming a cannon or no?
Move yourself to a cannon if you're gonna arm it. If you're gonna.
Sorry, when you
Moves away from cannon.
Right here.
There you go. Also, Kyron.
Caw.
If you're doing dive attacks, you will not be able to do that as a action, since you have to move as well. So if you wish to do a surprise attack, you will have to be in the melee range.
Okay.
Also, keep in mind cannons.
Yeah, I'm like,
Well, Kyron gets to go before all the
yeah, but I don't think.
So essentially what is happening here is when the creature appears at the end of Aelis's turn, everyone's ready action, which is their surprise round, goes off at the same time.
Ah, right.
Could you...
You can
and
delay
we don't want to shoot Kyron.
Yeah, you can delay the cannon fire to allow Kyron to move out, and then say your ready to action to fire the cannon would be at the end of Kyron's turn.
But that wouldn't be surprise round.
Well, when I say surprise round, and I don't mean to mislead, there is no surprise round. You're still in the middle of combat, and you've just been moving things around for the minute. So at the end of Aelis's turn, the creature will return from their banishment. So if you have a ready action before your round, which is, hey, when the creature turns, I'm going to shoot at it, or at the end of Kyron's turn, I'm going to shoot at it, it's essentially going to follow the same rules as ready actions.
We'd only hit Kyron how would we have to critical miss?
You'd ready your action for after Kyron's turn. Kyron wouldn't ready an action, essentially.
If the cannon misses, it has a chance to hit Kyron because it's a cannon.
So yeah, that's easy, right?
Kyron just doesn't ready an action. That's all. And then you guys ready all of your actions for after Kyron's turn.
Okay.
So Kyron just takes her turn. Sterling takes his turn normally. Kyron takes her turn normally, and then all of the cannons ready in action. That after Kyron, they all shoot. Correct?
That is correct. Just to give you some stats, on how the cannons are, because we actually have cannon stats now. Wahoo! The cannons attack at a +6 attack bonus, and if they hit, they deal 8d10 points of damage.
Holy fuck! Okay,
spicy.
Cannons are good. Cannons are good.
Hell yeah, this was a good plan, guys.
Quick question: like, if we're standing up all the way up here,
Correct.
can we shoot if Shen's in the way or something because we're going over him with a lightning
you can.
bolt? Okay.
That is correct.
Cool.
The wind in our faces, Luna.
So
The salty sea breeze.
So with the readied actions explained to you all, I'm now going to go down the list and ask what your readied action is and what your condition is to activate that readied action. I'm going to start with Aelis. Aelis, what is your readied action?
Once the cannons have all fired,
Mm-hmm.
I will shoot a lightning bolt.
All right. So Alis has lightning bolt after cannons fire. Okay. Luna, what is your ready to action?
I think I'm gonna do the same thing after all the cannons fire.
After cannons fire. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Shen is gonna go ahead and fire a cannon when creature appears. Fucking hell. Armstrong, what are you doing as your ready to action?
Firing the cannon as soon as Chiron is done with her attacks.
Okay. So at that point, I'm going to say fire cannon. So after Chiron's turn, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so she can move out of the way. All right. Shen will also fire after Chiron's turn. Sterling, what is your plan?
I'll take my turn as normal if it's straight afterwards. I'm gonna just drop the net onto it. I'm gonna create the net and drop onto it.
Drop net. What's the condition for dropping the net? Oh, I see. It's gonna be.
Take my turn
I
normally,
see.
right?
Yeah, you're gonna see your turn normally. Yep, that's correct. Okay. So Nick will fire cannon for Chiron's turn, and Leighton, what is your ready to action?
I'm gonna shoot the cannon the minute that motherfucker shows up.
All right, and Leighton, and just to confirm, your ready to action is to fire the cannon after the creature returns from banishment.
Well, I guess after we're all kind of shooting when Chiron moves, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
I'll do that then. Whatever. I'm following the trend. Whatever anyone else is doing, I'm doing that too.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. I believe that's everybody. Okay. A minute has passed. You prepared for battle. Shen has healed. Leighton back to full health. So, with that.
Oh man, on my screen this whole time, my entire I had to refresh roll 20. I was all over the place.
Oh,
Nothing
no
looked
worries.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna move everyone there to the view. As at that point, the creature will hold on. And okay, here we go. With that, at the end, with a popping noise, the creature will appear.
Yay!
So the ready to action is as follows. Funny enough, it is now Sterling's turn, and everyone's got ready to action, so there really is no. That's funny. Give me 1 second. I think it's time to.
This is satisfying.
There's not music.
Yeah.
There's no music yet. I'm
Light
about to
him
play.
up.
Brett, he's on my net. I can't.
Light him up, light him up.
That's what I was thinking.
He's not. You have it. You have it. Okay. Okay. So let me go ahead and at this point. All right. It's time.
Brett, can you move him 5 foot up for a second just so I can grab the net?
Your net is in the lair, in the GM's lair, because you haven't created it yet.
Oh, okay, awesome. I didn't know where it just been. Okay, yeah. As soon as he comes back, Sterling weaves his hands into the air. Little notes kind of form and start taking the shape as they kind of stretch out. You get like quavers that stretch out into rope as this kind of leaded corner one falls and drops on top of it.
Okay, so at that point, the net will manifest itself and just drape around the creature. So the creature is going to have to make a strength saving throw, and since this is a amplified net, the DC will be increased, and it will be able to actually go around a huge creature, since typical nets only less to large. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a strength saving throw now. An 18 is high enough as the creature immediately rips through the net. And you just see this, the sundering part of the nets just shatter and sink down to the sea.
Goodbye, net.
It's a good
Good
plan.
thought. Good thought.
Poor
And then I'll
Nat.
give. I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to Armstrong.
Okay.
I'm gonna say to him, we theorized a lot before this, but if we do this, it's considered canon.
Oh, I see what you did there.
God damn it, Joe. Okay. You still have a scan action and a move action remaining.
I'm gonna scan it to see its HP.
Okay. So we've returned back to the original ruling set. You'll have to discover three things about it before you get meta information.
Oh, okay. So abilities
So you
first, then,
can-
yeah.
Yeah, you can do learn about its turns, its vulnerabilities, its amphibious qualities, and its
I'll go for
solidified
vulnerabilities.
concentration.
Go for vulnerabilities to begin with, then.
Okay.
Never mind. I won't.
I
I have no knowledge of this place.
You have a move action remaining.
I stay.
Okay. Kyron, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna scan before I forget, because I always forget.
Ooh, that
Oh my
instinct!
What would
Nice,
you like
nice,
to
nice.
learn from the abilities listed?
I'd like to learn. Let's learn about its action.
Okay. Which action?
I don't know. It just says
You
scan.
said that we can learn about its turns, so
Yeah, the action turn.
the action
yes.
turn.
Yeah. So, the action turn itself. Oh, I apologize about that.
Yeah.
That's just me being dumb. Okay, so with that, I can tell you that it takes its action turn at an initiative of. Oh, I fucked up. Actually, no. Technically, it wouldn't have done that as a period. Okay, so on an initiative of 6, it takes a psychic scream action. It unleashes the power of their mind to blast the intellect of up to 10 creatures in a 90 feet area. Each target must make an intelligence saving throw, DC 15, or be dealt 8d6 psychic damage.
Oh god.
On a critical failure, you are stunned for a full round. If you roll critical fail.
What's the range on that again?
90
90
feet.
feet.
So,
well,
That's quite
good night.
big.
This can be passed if a creature, aka you guys, spend an action goading the Cosmoleth, in which case the action turn is replaced with 2 tentacle attacks against the goading creature.
Uh-oh.
And also
What was-
because I accidentally missed its initiative and it would have actually gone right after Sterling, I will instead have this action go after Kyron.
Okay.
Good. Remind me, what was Minion? What was the Minion turn?
The Minion Turn is Cosmic Perish takes a round of action. Since Cosmic Perish has perished, the Minion Turn does not go off.
Oh.
It's the fella we killed.
Yeah.
So can my summon do the goading action?
Didn't really think about that. No, it can't because it has to be a creature of intelligence to goad, and your summoned creature does not have the intelligent capability to do so.
You just called your friend dumb.
Your friend's a bird. Sorry.
Birds are very smart. Thank you very much. What's wrong
Yeah,
with you?
but it's not gonna come at me, bitch. So I mean, it's not.
If you train it to, it will.
Everyone's like, oh, summon a parrot.
Yeah. It would have to be a creature of a capable intelligence to goad.
All right. And that would count as an action?
Correct. You'd have to take an action to do so.
Oh dang. So theoretically I could probably have Kyron do that. You guys want to bypass that? Because I can still have my summon attack.
Yeah, Kyron is capable
Sure.
to do that.
Please
Okay.
do.
Okay, yeah, then
Yeah,
I'll
sounds
do
good.
that. So then Kyron's gonna just goad it. She's gonna, I don't know. I don't know, flap and be like, yo, caca!
Yeah, that's essentially what Kyron does. He would start scratching
sounds good.
and pecking at the eyes to just to piss it off at some point in time. So, all right. You have successfully go to the creature, spending an action.
Cool. Okay.
Alis is up there muttering to himself about how he took all this time to prepare and now you're not even attacking.
Well, my summon is, though.
I know. I'm saying in character. I know why you're goading. He doesn't know why you're just yelling at this.
Also to goad, you will need to be within melee range of the creature. So you're gonna have to.
Then she'll fly down and just like start pecking and be like, "Yo, you stupid."
Yeah.
You stupid.
All right, I will let your creature go, and then immediately afterwards,
right.
the aboleth will go, or the cosmolith will go, and then the readied actions will go off. If you guys so decide.
So my summon's gonna go blah blah blah, dive down 30 feet, bite.
That is an 8. It is a miss.
Deep sigh. All right, it's gonna fly back up 30 feet and just chill.
Okay. Let me check on something real quick. Is there any sort of... Nope. Okay, so it's actually going to do an attack of opportunity to strike with its tentacle against the creature. With a 20, it will deal...
Wait. Attack of opportunity against my bird?
That's correct.
Because
you are
flyby?
Does flyby allow it to not take attacks of op? That's right.
Yeah, it doesn't provoke opportunity attack.
You're good. I completely forgot about that. So that attack will not go off. My apologies.
Yeah, okay.
So it flies away at that point. With Kyron's turn ended, I'm going to go ahead and do the initiative of 6 of the creature, who is at this point now goaded. Will turn over and attack twice against Kyron with 2 tentacle attacks. Whoop boom. That's a 12, so that's a miss.
Miss.
And a 27. I will need a concentration check from you, Kyron, with a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You will need a DC of 10. You're good. You maintain your concentration. However, you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Of tentacle damage.
Its own thing.
Yeah, tentacle damage.
Hentai damage.
Yikes. So with that, the activated effects will go off. So here's the thing, guys. With the cannons aimed, Kyron is now within the danger zone if you guys miss.
Y'all, I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Do you start
just
blasting?
shoot. It's fine.
Is every cannon within range of hurting her?
Oh yeah, it's a cannon. they have a
Right,
very
but I mean,
long
like-
range.
Fine.
Yeah, they
Right, but like,
Is it
you know,
possible to do
where-
any kind of bonus action to like escape or anything like that, or?
So what's going to happen is if you critically miss with the cannon, I will then have to roll a double check to see if it actually hits Kyron. So it's a low chance.
If you roll a 1. Yeah, it's fine. Fire away. It's fine.
Oh boy.
So
It's fine. If you roll a 1, I get vaporized. No worries.
it is everyone firing their cannons. Leighton?
Yeah.
All right. Shed and Nicholas will follow in suit with everyone else. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and roll as you all fire the cannons. Here we go. First cannon, Leighton's cannon with an 11 will miss the creature. Nick with a 21 will hit the creature. Boom. Armstrong with a critical hit will hit the creature, striking it into its eyes. And with a 19.
Yeah.
So 3 cannons hit. One of them are a critical hit.
This thing is about to get wrecked.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll the total amount of damage.
32 d10.
32. Yep, 32 d10 points of damage. Bludgeoning is 190 points of damage.
Oh my god.
109 hit points.
The creature still stands. but very much
hefty
injured
boy.
at this point. Yeah. You will need to spend a full round to reload the cannons
Nice.
if you wish to do that again.
Very cinematic.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for trying. You can stop now. Thank you. But appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right. So with that, now that the cannons have fired, lightning bolt turn.
Do the people on cannons get to do a scanner now?
No, they do not, because these are readied actions. So
Okay.
a scan would be on their turn.
Okie dokie. I'll bolt and try not to kill my good friend Luna.
So you will have to aim the lightning bolt, or be cautious of how you aim the lightning bolt, so it does not hit Kyron.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
It's all right. Fire away.
It's
mad at her, right?
Fuck, dude. Oh, but we can shoot over Shen, correct?
That is correct. That is correct.
Okay. Yeah.
But the way that you guys are descending down, the line will hit Kyron. That one will not hit Kyron. And then Luna, what's your line?
Mine is like so.
Okay, it will not. Okay, Kyron is out of the line of fire from the lightning bolt. Let me go and roll 2 dexterity saving throws. What are both of your DCs?
Wait, no, I have to roll my little boy magic.
Yes, you do.
Oh God.
With a
No, it's
7.
okay. It's in the safe zone.
With
It's in
a
the safe
7,
zone.
you're in the
It's
safe
in the safe zone.
Panic. Okay, so go ahead and roll your lightning bolts. I'm going to roll 2 dex saves. This one's for Alis, 17. And this one is for Luna, which is also a 17, which
Oh my God, okay.
believe
Ooh,
are half damages. So I need both rolls. Yep. So 34, 26 lightning damage. 34 plus 26 divided by 2. A total of 30 points of lightning damage. Okay, so I see. All right.
Great.
That is everyone's readied actions. Luna, it is your turn again.
Wow. Okay. I will check vulnerabilities. I'll do a scan for that.
Okay.
Okay.
With a 12 is not high enough.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do another lightning bolt.
Okay.
Oh, girl, you twinning?
Oh.
No.
Am I?
No. It's a new turn. You're right. Never mind.
It's your turn. Yep.
God damn.
With this, Smiles, roll 20. Ha ha ha. Roll 20. Ha ha ha. Roll.
Oh wait. Shoot. Never
Yeah.
mind. I clicked the 3rd level. I meant to do 4th level, but that's okay.
Okay, you can still cast a 4th level. I haven't seen anything on my end
Oh, okay.
because
And
there we
Roll20
go.
is breaking, so you know.
Yeah, roll 20 is always breaking. That's okay. I'm gonna move to a different platform after IO's done. So with an 8, that will, at that point in time, that'll hit for the full amount. Go ahead and roll your lightning damage.
It didn't roll. Oh, okay.
No worries. There it is.
30.
With 30, the creature will take 30 points of lightning damage as the electricity zaps within. There we go. The dex save now going off. It looks like it would have failed anyway, so we're good to go. Luna, do you do anything else?
I think that's it. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. It will now take its concentration turn. As you see the waters begin churning over here as tentacles lash out. So, Let me go ahead and see if there's a tentacle here. There is. Perfect. As the tentacles will then pop out over here and
Why
begin
is it that
attacking
every
all over
time we
there.
have a fucking... Why is it that every time we have a crazy-ass fight, every single time the beast is like, Leighton, you're the one that we're gonna touch every time. You.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here we
That's
go.
okay. Now I just have to murder it more.
Actually, no. It would strike over there so that it hits all 5 of you. I need all 5 of you to make a dexterity saving throw. So, I need Leighton, I need Sterling, and I need Armstrong to make dex saves.
Oh, no.
That's my third net one of
Dex.
today.
That is correct. Let me go for Shen
22?
and Nick. Shen and Nick are good. 22, Leighton, you're going to be good. Armstrong and Sterling.
Armstrong, you
fail.
have the Bardic Inspiration if you want to spend that.
I think. Do we know how much damage this does, or
I don't know if you should risk
Not
it.
yet.
because I
don't know
do
if
have
you can get-
evasion? I can take half.
I speak dragon.
I'll use the bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
What's this? One of my languages is Dracon. Sorry, I never saw that before.
Yeah, because you're dragon bloodline, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, with a 6, you are good, Armstrong.
And you also get 10
Woo-hoo.
temporary hit points as well, Armstrong.
10 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
That is so spicy.
Okay, so let me read the following. Okay, so if for those that have succeeded, man, those are some nasty rolls. Everyone who succeeded will take 8 points of damage from the tentacles lashing out over in the area. Those who have failed, which I believe is only Sterling at this point in time, will take 17 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are considered restrained.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna take none to my evasion.
Sounds good.
I got that inspiration buff, so I'm good.
All right, Leighton, it is your turn. This area is just swarming with tentacles, just lashing onto the ship. If you end your turn within the area that you see there, you will take additional damage and be threatened to be restrained.
Can I attack the tentacle?
You can. Yeah, you're free to
You can
attack.
scan them to see if
So-
their concentration is
Yeah,
concentration.
I
like
was
we
gonna
do.
say, I'm assuming that like if we break its concentration, then this will go away, but we would have to scan it to know for sure.
I feel like I saw this during like one of Kyron's solo hey, I'm going off, and I do think it was a concentration thing. I remember that it was attackable, so
Okay. Let's check out. I'm gonna check out the concentration scan.
Okay, go ahead and give me a sailing. All right, so with a 20, the following happens. So, starting now that the tentacles have been activated, Cosmos attacks with squirming alien-like tentacles in a 20-foot area, anywhere 90 feet away from itself. For this round, the tentacles turn the ground into difficult terrain. When the creature enters the affected area for the first time, or when the tentacles appear the first time, you got to make a dexterity saving throw DC 15, or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained by the tentacles.
Sorry, did you say 30?
3d6, 3d6, the same roll that I did up there. Yes. A creature that starts his turn in the area and is already restrained by the tentacles takes an additional 3d6 points of damage. A creature restrained by the tentacles can use its action to make a strength or dex save. Another creature can come in and actually spend their action to pull them out of the tentacles, no longer making them restrained. If Cosmoleth, while the tentacles are out, takes lightning damage, on its concentration turn, it must make a concentration check at disadvantage. On a failure, it is unable to perform the concentration turn, so the tentacles go away, and it gains 1 stack of vulnerability. So, This is also a new mechanic. I know this is a lot. I do apologize.
I'd like to see that in writing.
Yeah.
I'm writing it all down.
Yeah. So, new mechanic in our leveled up fighting system is stacks of vulnerability. Essentially, it's a passive stack that a creature gets that whenever you are about to roll for damage, you can spend that stack to double your whatever damage you're about to roll. But you can only do it once. So if you get a stack of vulnerability, you could be like, all right, I'll attack, I'll do normal damage, and then Alis does a lightning bolt, and before you roll damage, Alis could be like, I'm going to go ahead and use my vulnerability stack so you can double the damage. A little bit of strategizing with that.
Okay.
Think of it as like a token, like a vulnerability token you can spend. So, with that, Layton. What do you do? You're currently in difficult terrain as the tentacles are lashing around on the ship.
I am going to use my action. I'm going to run over here next to Sterling and free him of the tentacle grasp.
All right, so spending the action, you go ahead and boop, free him out.
Great.
And if you have movement, you can also get the fuck out of there.
I certainly do.
Keep in mind the area is difficult terrain, so you have to spend 10 feet per square of movement.
Oh, I've got plenty of movement at this point.
Okay, perfect.
So I can get out safely, no problem. I was just trying to see, can I use a bonus action to hurt him? Or do anything?
You did not use an attack action, so I think the only thing you can do with the bonus action is attack with your other hand, if you would like.
My other hand.
Yeah, your offhand, essentially. You can use your bonus action to attack with your... Well, actually, no. Since you didn't take the attack action, I don't think you're even able to do that. So, no. In short, no, there's nothing you can do with your bonus action.
Gotcha. Okay, in that case, I will safely leave the zone.
Okay. Alis, it is now
Brett,
your turn. Yes.
I fell out of initiative somehow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, where the fuck did you go? Cool!
Yeah,
what
I
was
think
your...
it's because I was clowning with...
He's
I see. What was your initiative?
It's my fault.
No, it's good. What was your
I know
initiative?
I was after Luna. I think it was 18.
He was between Luna and Leighton.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it was 18.
We'll just say 18. Armstrong, it is now your turn.
How does swimming work?
You jump in. You're able to swim as normal. If the waters are going to be rough, I'll have to ask you to make athletics checks to stay afloat.
What's what would my swimming speed be?
I would say half your move.
I'm just thinking of doing something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but this is difficult terrain, isn't it?
That is correct.
In that case, I'm gonna attack this thingy.
Okay. It counts as part of the creature. An 18 will hit.
Sweet!
28 points of damage.
Hold on, it's gonna be more, unless that kills it.
Nope, I would let you know.
I'm replacing. Okay, so it's 29 damage.
Okay.
All right, and then second attack.
That misses.
Bummer. All right. I think I'll stay here.
All right. Since you've ended your turn in this area, please make a dexterity saving throw as the tentacles begin trying to latch around you. With a 9, you are considered restrained and will take half of 3d6. You will take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you become restrained by the tentacles.
I think I can take none. When you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex save to take only half damage, you instead take no damage.
Correct. You failed the save.
If you succeed on the saving throw, and only half if you... Oh, you're already on it, Brett.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alis, it's now your turn.
I would like to scan him.
Okie dokie. With a 21, what would you like to know?
I want to know about his vulnerabilities. I assume lightning is one given our previous conversation, but...
It has a vulnerability to fire.
Fire!
Oh,
Fire!
Okay. Tight.
Also, give me 1 second. I have to also add on its concentration turn. Okay, so you still have a full round of action left.
Don't call it a nerd check, chat. God.
Don't listen. don't listen to chat. It's okay.
Can't believe this. Okay. All right. I am going to try to do a 3rd level lightning bolt.
Okay.
I'm really playing with fire here. Oh my god. Incredible. Safe. Okay.
It will fail, taking the full amount of damage.
Yes. Okay,
20
only
points.
20, but and now
Okay,
it does a concentration save.
It
or-
will on its concentration turn before it begins.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Okay, does that end your round?
I'm going to quicken and use my bonus action to do Blast of the Deep one.
Okay, go ahead and make your 2 rolls. 24 hits.
Come on. Oh my god. Come on.
Come on, roll 20. Come on, roll 20.
Oh.
Come on, roll 20.
Come on. Okay.
13 misses, but you will be
Yeah,
able to
I
hit with 1.
11 damage.
As you pelt the creature over in the eyes, it lets out a wailing howl from the assaults of the cannons and lightning bolts. The creature will sink down to the bottom of the sea, defeated and
nice.
demise.
whoa.
Those cannons are strong.
Man, you attacked it with cannons.
Yeah.
As it begins to wail, psychic images will begin to cascade and try to flood your mind. Do you allow them to do so?
Bring it on. Unless it's just Alis.
Yeah, who?
Is
who's
it- yeah, is
specifically-
this all of us?
Everyone.
Aware of this?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
I'll
are
take 'em
aware
in.
that. Yeah, you're aware of images, of memories of images of this Cosmo-like
Oh,
creature begins to start
Ayla
to flood
would
your
be
mind.
too curious, dude. Yeah, he'd let it happen.
Bring it in.
All right, so the first thing that floods in your mind. 1 second, let me go ahead and do that. Good fight, by the way. Very, very well done.
Yeah.
As the images begin to flood. Oh, actually, I have a thing for this. 1 second.
What happened?
Creature died.
Nice.
Creature dead. So I'm saying images begin to flood your mind. If any of you would like to resist it, I will need you to make an intelligence saving throw. Otherwise, you can allow the images in, but this does not guarantee that nothing bad will happen to you. It is a forceful entry into your mind.
I don't think Kyron would be down with that. She would definitely be like, "What? Excuse me, no."
Kyron, go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw. That is not high enough for this. The image will then insert itself into your mind. Anyone else wish to try and resist?
I think Luna might be not wanting that to come into her head.
Okay, Luna, go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
The image will absolutely flood into your mind. At that
Okay, but you have to tell us if you're a cop, and also you have to tell us if Shen and Nicholas would resist it.
They would attempt to, but I would say they would fail.
Soft boys.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Ooh.
Look at that, Leighton with the 17.
Leighton resists the image being thrusted into its mind.
Leighton has
You're gonna have to save all of us after we get like hit in the brain.
Oh no! Is this suddenly a one-man campaign? Just I get my own IO spin-off where it's just me.
We're all gonna vanish. Oh, that would be so sad. He can't lose another crew, guys.
Oh my god. The PTSD.
This music.
The images begin to flood within your mind. The scarred landscape of a dead planet. Kyron, you specifically remember this image.
Oh, Kyron screaming. Bird scream. She just immediately freaks out. She is bird freaking out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to this Final Fantasy VI Dark World music.
Good shit, right?
Yeah, this is good. Good choice.
Another image begins to flood within your mind. The wails of this creature, the
I want
eyes
to see that freaking baby again.
of Cosma, as this enters into view. It appears to be. Let me go ahead and turn off the grid so you can actually see what you're looking at. It appears to be some sort of strange area of plated glass over a starscape sky. Metal floor forged within a place extremely foreign. As explained before in these things, these architecture seems very much advanced. Very much ancient yet advanced. As you see the sea of stars in the background, you will look off into the distance of this area to see a ball of fire, the Nova, the sun that is over Io, and what appears to be a blue planet off in the distance. Smart nerds, aka Alis, go ahead and give me. Actually, no, Alis and Sterling, go ahead and give me an intelligence check, please.
Smart.
No Arcana, just straight intelligence.
Intelligence, yes, please.
Yeah,
this is more theory than anything else. Yep, Alis, yep.
That nat 20 though.
Yeah, I saw the 21 and I was ready for Dodger to scream, "Let's go!" And I didn't hear it.
Let's fucking go!
So I didn't hear it. So I was like, "I bet you Dodger's mute." And I looked at you mute. So I was like, "Yeah, I was right."
Sometimes you just scream for yourself, you know.
Yeah, that's cool. So Sterling, while you don't necessarily understand what this means, Alis, you will theorize as you see the images of the fallen creature that is now sinking to the bottom of the sea. That the blue planet off in the distance, which is covered in like this strange blue mist, it would be in fact the planet that you're on right now. It would be on Io. As you would look off into the starscape, you would see the sun, the strange area that's in here, and the half of a giant floating corpse, floating off in the distance, off in the sky. Which you would also theorize as Kyron is screeching in terror. The dead landscape that you saw before, which would be the landscape of what appeared to be a giant dead body that is currently floating in space.
Nice.
Very cool, very cool.
Epic. And with that, the illusion, the images would fade from your mind. As one final wail pierce your psyche. And yeah, with that, the images fade. Alis, you would gather whatever area that you were witnessing at that point is a building like no other. It feels so advanced in nature, yet it seems like it's been standing there for a millennia, for thousands upon thousands of years.
Is it reminiscent to Alis of the place that we saw in the ziggurat?
Yes.
Okay.
It would feel very reminiscent of the technology you saw within the ziggurat. but this one appears to be up in the starry skies.
Alis, after the banishing and the casting and now all of this, is kind of like leaning against part of the mast to sort of keep himself steady or he'll fall off. He'll look at Luna. You all right?
I'm okay. Did you see all that? The landscape and the... What was that?
Yes, it reminded me of the ziggurat, you remember?
Yeah.
That planet. That must have been Io, don't you think?
I was thinking the same thing. What was that corpse flying around?
Chiron, at this point, will just dive bomb on the ship and shift back. Just like
Alis holding onto the mast for dear life.
she just literally cannonballs. She is completely alarmed, and she throws her arms up and she just says, "That bridge! That bridge is where I went!" She's freaking out. She's distraught right now.
Alis
The
will,
astral.
climb down.
I was there. That bridge is on that corpse.
Oh, when you went off on your own?
Yes.
The gross hairy place. With
Yeah.
all the...
Yeah, that's the one. That bridge is on that corpse. It was lived in. There were bodies there. There was some sort of battle that happened on that corpse. It's a place. People lived on it or existed on it. I don't know, but that was it.
Why did it try to tell us all of this?
I don't think it intended to do so.
Chiron is pacing. She hated that. She's very distraught about it.
After she paces a few times, Alis will kind of from his spot on the floor go, "Chiron, you're fine. You're here."
She'll continue to pace.
Luna kind of goes over to Sterling. When you say you don't think it meant to do that, do you think that was just the type of creature it is, that before it dies it sends out like a big psychic shockwave kind of thing and then we see its own memories, or?
I would theorize that, yes.
There's also the possibility, I mean, we know that they're communicating to some extent with things like that, and he'll gesture to this guy. Say it might be us severing that connection and actually infiltrating it a bit.
Oh,
Yes.
that makes sense.
Can we use the information at all?
All information is good information. And he'll kind of like
Spoken.
he'll heave himself up and go, "I need to write this down." he'll like start walking away and kind of like make his way toward down below so he can write down everything that he saw before he forgets it and falls asleep.
Luna says, Alis, do you need a quill?
No, mine's downstairs.
Okay.
So, Alis, you would begin to walk downstairs back to your room. You would pull out the quill and book. What are some things you're thinking? What are some things you're writing? What are some things you may be saying out loud?
He wants to... I don't know that he would be saying anything out loud, but I think he and Eleanor would probably come up. She would know that he's like been through some shit just now. But he wants to draw out everything that he saw in as much detail as he can, because memories are fleeting, and then write down everything that he remembers about, like this guy that like transformed into this weird thing out here. Basically, just everything that happened to them.
Okay. Just begin documenting everything down.
Yeah. He'll probably at some point he'll be writing and then he'll go, I really should have more than one book. He'll start like planning out like, oh, I need a book for this and I need a book for this and really should keep it all organized, don't you think? To Eleanor, and Eleanor's just kind of sitting there like,
And with that, Aelis's wild magic effect goes off.
Oh god.
But is this the 100?
I thought you were gonna say, and with that, that's the end of the session. I almost spit my coffee all over the computer.
I thought so too.
The wild magic effect goes off. As a wish in Aelis's mind comes to fruition.
You said I wish. Oh my god.
Did you literally say a wish?
She didn't say wish, but she said what she wanted, what she needed, which in this case would be, as the room begins to fill with just empty books of journals as they flood into the room. The entire room begins stacked and piled with as many empty journals as you could see. It just continues just sprouting, filling out over to the halls.
Oh my god.
Leighton falls off the ship because the weight of the ship is buckling from the books.
Luna hears all this rumbling and she starts running towards where the noise is coming. What is going on down there?
Just empty books just tumbling out of the halls.
Yeah, I think Luna maybe like, I think Luna probably comes down the stairs to see Aelis like fucking just diving out of the room that they share, and books are just like flowing out. She's like, I don't know. This is I don't
I would have gotten you a book if you needed one. Oh my gosh.
Where did you find all of this?
All I said was that oh my god, this is still coming. All I said was I needed books, and now there's so many. Stop! I'll start yelling stop at them to see if they stop
as the books
up.
continue flowing.
Oh my god.
Aelis, you're gonna sink the ship!
I'm not doing it on purpose!
Stop!
Start keel hauling these books!
Oh my god, I'll start just like chucking the books up the stairs.
The books eventually stop manifesting itself.
Oh god.
As you've been given oh, you're a half elf, correct?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need to actually see something real quick.
Oh no.
Sterling's gonna be tossing a rope down to Leighton.
Thank you.
These are actually some pretty nice books. Like the binding.
Yeah, they're like really good quality.
2,160 books have spawned within your room. One book for each month of the maximum amount that a half elf could live, which would be 180 years.
So wait a minute. Are they empty?
What?
Yes. She
just
needs
journals,
books.
dude.
They're just empty journals.
We could become paper
We
merchants.
gotta.
Become
Oh my
very
god,
rich.
we gotta sell these.
We're
Hell
very
yeah!
rich.
No, here we go. Yeah. Here's the
Your 100 effect has gone off.
great.
So
I would
That's a
also
mystery wish. Like the next time.
that
you
every
say, "I wish."
time he gets a 100, he gets a wish?
no. Every time he gets a 100, it will be a different effect so that you don't immediately take advantage of that.
That would have been okay.
Yeah, this effect would have happened to be the next thing, the next desire or the next command or whatever that Aelis is like, this needs to happen, or I want to do this, or I need this, or I wish this, would it then check off? I've been waiting. I've been waiting for 3-4 sessions. Yeah.
Got books.
Dude, what the fuck? Once it's obvious they've stopped, Aelis will look at Luna and go, "Sorry."
No, that's okay.
I'll get them out of there. I promise. You'll have somewhere to sleep.
Oh, little boy magic is weird. Luna just she's kind of like looking through the journals and she's like, these are, did you mean for these specific ones to come into existence? Because these are nice.
He'll start looking at them and realize that a lot of them are really similar, and he'll say, "They're a lot like the ones that we got at the academy."
Yeah.
Suppose that's what I was imagining.
This one's got the gold plating on the or the ones on the sleeves. This one's, oh, look at this beautiful symbol. Luna like picks up one of them and it's like all embroidered on the cover with like leather and she's like, this one's lovely.
I love how positive Luna is that there are literally books everywhere, and she's like, "Look at this one. This one's nice."
Erin wrinkles her nose and kind of like kicks one with her foot, and she looks up, saying,
So what are we gonna do with all of these? I know you like books, but I can't imagine you'll use all of them, and they're gonna get in the way.
Did Woodgnome just get covered in books?
Oh no, Woodgnome is still in hiding. Whenever combat happens,
Gotcha.
Woodgnome hides somewhere on the ship.
I think they started spawning in the room to the right, the room that Luna and
it's just
Aelis would be in, and then they just
books
like
just
kind
keep
of
going,
overflowed into the hallway, and I think that's as far as it got, maybe.
That is correct.
But,
That is correct. Yeah.
Aelis will, and he'll start picking them up and go, "I'll start stacking them and see where that gets me."
Kyron will sigh and start helping him stack books.
Aelis will look pleasantly surprised that she's helping, but won't say anything.
She sees that it's overwhelming and she takes pity.
Can Sterling go up to this creature on top deck and he's gonna, I don't know if look to Leighton and go, do you have a knife?
Aye. He tosses
all right.
a small knife.
He takes it and he goes, hold out your hand, and I'm gonna try and dissect the brain from this creature.
Give me a survival check, please.
I think I'm very good at them. We'll see. Never mind.
You jam your knife in what you believe to be the brain cavity, not realizing the sensitivity of the nature of knife to skull. As your knife punctures through the brain, it deflates at that point in time as you begin to pull out as much chunk as you can, but you're pretty sure you've ruined the brain.
Damn it. I was hoping we might be able to somehow extract more memories. Oh well, so he wipes the knife on the clothing of the creature and hands it back to him.
Sterling, do you need anything else of the body?
No, toss it. Although, maybe burn it first. I'm not sure what this kind of flesh would do to the fish.
I'm afraid to burn it. We're gonna need some kind of paper.
If only we had a lot of paper somewhere.
If only we had a lot of paper.
Guess we're gonna have to toss it in at the fish habit.
Oh, God.
Well, I'll get it by the feet.
I have a request. I was wondering, is there time for me to summon this little guy that I just posted?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
You could spend some time doing that. That's fine.
Okay.
And I will make a token for it. Yeah, at this point in time, you have defeated the creature of Cosma that has infiltrated the planet of Io, and the last words that echo within the minds of those that were gathered around Captain Parrish, that Cosma is everywhere, that Cosma eyes are everywhere within Io. That this could potentially mean that this entity of being hidden amongst you, disguised as regular humanoids from Io, could potentially be scattered all around the world, slowly awakening to the dark gods that hover above the planet. As you see the images, the nightmarish images, you understand that there's a lot that you may not that you may not know. But one thing is for certain: threats are everywhere, even outside in the starry sky. And that is where we will end today's session of the Misdemeanor.
Yay!
Good stuff.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what we signed up for.
Yep. Well, you are definitely involved because Io is in great trouble currently. So, yeah, with that, as the screams of Cosmic Kara kind of just echo off in your mind, know that the final battle is very soon approaching. Prepare yourself, steel yourself, and yeah. So we've got some fan art before we wrap up. Are you guys ready to go on?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so go ahead and scan through here. Whoop. We have to load a bunch of stuff. What'd you guys think of today's sessions? Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was wild ass combat.
Strategizing part.
Yeah, combat.
That's cool.
Yeah, I want combat to be more strategic. Everything has a everything has a purpose. Everything has a choice, and those choices will always have costs that you get to decide whether you would like to spend or not. So, all right, I'm loading it all up. Oh, I see.
I'm excited.
I think I'm gonna save that one. Let me go ahead and do all this. Nice. I'll move that around. God damn it, Joe. We'll start with you. All right, check out the screen. So for those that didn't see, I accidentally left a cannon on the map. So Joe was happy enough to make a nice little YouTube thumbnail for top 10 things you didn't know about Cosma. Like the... very good.
I love it. Very good.
Very good.
That's funny.
Very good. A little image of things that have happened in today's battle as all the cannons point over to the creature.
Hell yeah.
Aelis's uncontrollable power. Books.
No.
Bearbot's been making Hollow Knight version of all the IO characters, so here is an animated GIF
those have looked so cool.
of Luna.
Oh.
So good.
Ooh, they're animated.
Then they are animated. We've got Leighton over here. Very good.
Oh, damn.
Whoa, that looks cool.
Amazing.
Nice.
Cool.
I love the
Armstrong.
glowing tail.
Immortality's his tail.
Immortality is his tail.
Yeah.
Right.
Here's Kyron with all the variety of creatures that...
Yo, Kyron's spooky as cat.
Yes, hella spooky. I love it.
So good.
We've got Aelis. Right
Damn.
over here.
That's
I
so cool.
love that one.
Yes.
I love it.
With the
That
snake.
looks like a t-shirt.
Yeah, with the snake. It's very good. This is a pen drawing of Sterling, is a member of Hollow Knight.
Oh.
And then here's the animated version of that.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh, so cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
Cute.
We've got a nice little picture here. Little one could eat. This one could drink from
Yes, from last
wholesome.
session.
Oh, I
the last
love
session. Exactly.
that. Best friends.
We've got big fish swoosh, no more fish. Over here from the banishment.
The best spell I've ever cast.
Yeah, the late gets funny when you're just
That
like,
was
yeah,
MVP.
That was
MVP.
awesome.
And Lamia finished coloring that lovely drawing of the scene from last session with the dance.
Oh,
And there it is.
wow!
Oh my god.
That's so good.
Whoa.
Oh
That's gorgeous.
my
That's so
God.
well done.
I especially appreciate Alice over with the little pistol.
Yeah.
Fuck is going on over there?
Oh, that's so good.
I've already made this my desktop background.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so sweet.
It's so good.
It's very good.
Gorgeous.
Wholesome moment.
Like this is the perfect. How do you sum up the campaign in one photo?
Aw.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wholesome
Absolutely
vibes.
love it. I love the Sterling edition over there in the back just playing it because
Pretty
we never
sweet.
because you know Sterling was an offline character. I think that's
Yeah,
one of the
that's
things I really like
Oh.
about this is all the Sterling art we're getting because we get to see Sterling in a whole different light. So that's really good. But yeah, this was
Boy.
great. Thank you so much for working on this. That is absolutely amazing.
So cool.
Yeah, that's incredible.
All right. Well, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much. We'll continue
Thank
this
you.
next week. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I do want to ask, maybe something to think about. Where are you guys going now that you've defeated this threat? Are you going to prepare for the final battle? Are you going to go and face an undead dragon? Are you going to just drink in town for a couple of sessions? The choice
Alice
is
has a
yours.
suggestion, but I'll do it in RP.
Ooh. Then we shall find out. Let me know what that suggestion is, so that if we do go
Okay,
that route, I can
yeah.
plan for it,
I'll let
yeah.
you know so that in case
You
you're like,
RP it for 10 minutes,
don't-
and then I
don't
just
do
go,
that.
all right, next session. But yeah, let me know what that is. Just send me a DM about that, and then we can plan accordingly.
Sure.
All right, thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, guys. Good session.
Bye, 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 bye. All right, everybody. Well, that's it. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching the Misdemeanor. Guys, before you head on off, I want to let you know we are currently looking for those that are interested in map making for the world of IO. So as you see, all of our maps are made in a tile-based system. I work on a program with Dungeon Painter Studio. And I'm currently looking for those that create D&D maps to join sort of like the back end, because currently I'm looking for assistance for this. It is a hired position. You have there's an application that is pinned over in the announcement section. If you're interested in making maps for the World of IO campaign series and also want to make some money on the side doing it, fill out an application over in our IO Discord. Like I said, app is pinned in the announcement section. I will be looking forward to reading all your applications because yeah, we need to expand IO forward, and I'm gonna need people to help do it. So please consider it in the future. Thank you very much. Also, please join our Patreon, guys. The Patreon supports everything there. Session next week? Yes, session next week. That's what I just said, Damien. If there's been any sort of doubt or suggestion that there wasn't going to be a session next week, let me just go ahead and pass that with, yeah, there's gonna be a session next week. Anyways, as I was saying, go over to the Patreon and hit that support button. Really do appreciate it. Your support over on the Patreon allows me to continue with the World of IO and allow it to be a primary focus of mine. So thank you to those that are able to toss a little bit of money our way so that we can continue to work on IO. So there we go. With that, just checking for various valid reasons. Yeah, I would have told you right now if we weren't doing it next week. So with that, big shout out to Why Not Gemology, Baker Staunch, Wiry Traveler, Con Air on DVD, Starter Pack, Lopar Pander, Twitching Pickle, and Eagle Wolf. Thank you so much for your big contributions. Really do appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Let me go ahead and give shout outs to our new subs. Mads, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Vuvu, thank you for the tier 1 sub, for the resub. Completionist, giftness sub. Jeremy DM, thank you so much for that. And to Braum, and to Tangled String, and to Miles Cactus, and to Toffee Bear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, Mads, thank you again for another 5 gifted subs. Very generous, and I appreciate it very much. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST for Hunters of Io session 4, I believe. Yes, session 4. If that does get canceled, because I know a lot of people are getting their quarantine shots right now, and some people are feeling a little under the weather from the second shot, I will let you know on the IO Discord and also on our Twitter. So join our IO Discord. Join me on social media on twitter.com/BrettUltimus. And yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all the next time. Bye-bye.